Europe has been a laggard. The world has been moving into more tech environment, the new consumer, and Europe traditionally was the continent of autos, of bank, of traditional industry, of bricks and mortars, and now is playing catch up. Europe relative advantages are starting to be highlighted in this new environment. If we are talking about environmental issues, if we are talking about health tech, so Europe from the continent of banks, autos, bricks and mortars is now moving to the country of clean tech, health tech, med tech, and food tech. So those are the areas that Europe have a relative advantage and start focusing on.
I want to get into the market cap of some of the newer areas that for investors, and namely fintech being one of them. I think we saw on Wall Street the implications of just a little bit of buying around a couple of major stocks. I mean, Apple, Netflix this week doing a lot of heavy lifting on the US markets. I wonder whether we're looking at the same sort of theme elsewhere, where PayPal, Square, Adyen, you point out, has a bigger market cap than, say, some of those European banking stocks. What does it mean in terms of playing the market cap of new sectors here in Europe?
That's exactly it. This is the point. Now, when we're looking about those market caps of the new Europe or the new world, they are definitely taking over the old sectors. And you pointed out that Adyen, Square, and PayPal together are actually bigger than the entire European banking market cap altogether. Or just if you take Adyen, the market cap is bigger than any other European bank by the end of this year, 2020. So this is where we should go. When we're looking at new sectors which are approaching to completely new markets and new growth rates, we are seeing the investor voting in size. We don't have that just in fintech. Fintech is a great example where the investors have definitely voted and moving for, but we're seeing in online, in delivery. Did you know that today Ocado is bigger, 6 times bigger than Marks and Spencer, for example? That really shows you. Or Delivery Hero is today bigger than Telefonica, one of the biggest telecom operator in Europe. So it shows you that the market is moving very, very fast to the new consumer. At some areas, Europe was a lagger. We saw that Apple, for example, sold more watches than the entire Swiss market altogether in 2019. So investors are definitely moving that way. Market cap are starting to react. Europe have relative advantages. It's very important. 70% of all ESG flows are found in Europe. Europe green bonds issuance was 2 times more than the United States. So the investors are moving there. The market caps are really starting to move that way.